All right, coaches, we are going to go over the video component of Coach Garrigan's catch coverage concept. Coach Garrigan, defensive backs coach at East Central University, and some of the things that he talked about in the clinic report, which obviously you could find in the X&O Labs, www.xandolabs.com. We're going to bounce around a little bit. We'll start with this clip, okay, and I'll tell you exactly what we're looking for. Okay, the first thing we're looking for is a DB. Okay, on the bottom of the screen right now, we're looking right here. Okay, of his concept. He's at 10 yards off, and this is these are good clips and bad clips. Coach Garrigan was gracious enough to detail all these in depth and put together a transcript for us. So we're gonna go through this a little slower than usual. All right, but what's gonna happen here is that he's gonna slide back, and he's too far off the ball, and he's just starting. He's given too much cushion right now. The whole point of the catch technique is to be a physical, aggressive technique, or at least give the illusion of a physical, aggressive technique without so much bailing out of there, okay, and keeping your shoulders square. Okay, he just has to slide his feet, but he still makes the play because he could drive fast downhill, as you're going to see here. He still drives downhill, breaking up the ball, but not good footwork on that one specifically. Okay, we'll take a look at this one. Our eyes right now are on the DB in the top of the screen. Okay, right up here. Pretty good technique by this player. See how he's patient? Okay, picks his feet up, put him down. That's what you want right there. Real patient with his feet. Okay, doesn't hurry. As Coach Carrigan talks about, barely moves. And was able to break on the ball. Pretty good job by that player right there. Okay, here we're going to look at the DB on the bottom right there. Up here towards the tight end, we're looking. Pretty good job defending the inside route. Nice job. Okay, now right here, Coach Garrigan mentions a perfect job by that DB up top. Okay, he's got perfect position. He's 8 yards off. He's 1 yard inside. Okay, inside foot up. Really good pre-snap demeanor. Okay, now you notice the feet aren't moving. Again, playing catch technique. Okay, you got the cushion. Be patient. Okay, now he's going to see the hip receiver. The hip receiver is going to break. Then he's going to get into his normal, post-snap break points. Drives fast downhill, as you're going to see. Excellent angle. Okay, but that's really how you play the catch right there. Excellent angle, breaking hard down on the ball. Okay, trying to break it up. Really nicely done by that D-back. Okay, now we'll take a look at a red zone example. Okay, we're looking to start with a DB on top. Now, Coach Garrigan mentions in a red zone situation, the DB is going to square their feet a little bit more and they're going to shuffle. Okay, it's just a different type of technique. Okay, slight shuffle technique up here. Okay, giving the receiver time. He's got plenty of time here. He's able to stay close to him. Excellent break. Now, we're going to look here. Coach mentioned the receiver, the DB on the bottom. This one more slides his feet over here. Okay, it doesn't shuffle his feet. It's more of a slide. But because of his initial alignment, it puts him in a good spot. Okay, again, looking at the DB on the bottom. Red zone situation. Feet are squared. Good depth. About 8 yards off. And, some coaches are a little nervous about playing a slant route at 8 yards. With this catch technique, it gives you the opportunity to do that. Okay, feet are squared. He sees the slant coming right now. He sees the hip turning inside. He's going to move his feet right down. He's going to beat the receiver to the point. Excellent play right there. Coach mentions this one being a perfect clip. Okay, a little one-on-one work right here. Good depth. Good depth. There's a feet slide. And this is the key right here. Hand on the hip. Okay, he's able to gain some separation. He's able to look back at the ball. Okay, he's staying in phase with the receiver. Excellent job. Okay, and this one here, you're going to see this D-back kind of slide his feet back, which you can see right now by his posture. His weight's not on the balls of his feet. He's leaning it back a little bit. Okay, so you can tell right away it's not traditional catch technique posture. He just needs to stay put and sit. And you can see him lean back a little bit, and once he leans back a little bit, it gives some space for this receiver to get into his push. Coach talks about holding ground, holding water, not giving too much ground. That's something that you may want to take a look at, okay, when doing that. He does see the skinny post. He does break and make the interception there, but just something in terms of coaching point, you want to make sure you're doing it right and holding your ground. A couple more here, coaches. We're looking at the DB on the top. Again, flat-footed read. Good demeanor, flat-footed read. Okay, eyes on the receiver. By him staying put, the receiver has to find a way to get around him. And that's what you want. Use the sideline as defender. Excellent technique there. Okay, DB at top, right here. Coach Garrigan mentions he's going to get out too quickly. You see the feet are already moving. Okay, catch technique. Hold your water. Feet are already moving. Gets out too quick. Going to give too much of a cushion to that receiver right now. Now it's a dig route. Pretty good. He recovers a little better. He's able to drive on the ball, but again, too much cushion to start. He's got to do a better job of holding his water there. Okay, looking right here, DB on the bottom. Good flat foot posture right now. Game situation. Just a slide open step. He's able to stay in his hip right here. That's what he wants. Pretty good job. DB on the bottom. Good footwork. Does not give too much ground. He's able to look. I mean, that's perfect. When you're a D-back coach, that's perfectly what you want. Look at a great body position, great leverage, playing with the Z in his knee, eyes are on the hip. And playing this catch technique allows you to do that, be physical with receivers. And that's tremendous job. Get one more in, coaches. Looking right now again at the DB at the bottom. Okay, here's a shuffle. You know, some coaches prefer a walkout. Coach Garrigan talks about a shuffle. There's a shuffle step. Okay. He's going to drive downhill right now. Sees a dig route. Okay, he's going to drive downhill right on it. Does not let the receiver cross his face. Excellent job. All right, coaches, we appreciate you logging in and reading Coach Garrigan's clinic report on a catch technique. You could access all these videos and all our special reports and our clinic reports by becoming an insider member at www.xandolabs.com. We appreciate you logging in, and good luck researching this offseason.